when I contacted the winery and asked about wines, you picked Starboard. Now, I'll be honest, I've tried Starboard and I enjoyed it very much. But why don't you tell our listeners a little bit about the wine, what they could expect?
Okay, so Batch 88 here, Starboard Batch 88. Firstly, we don't, in deference to our good friends in England, especially, and the EU in general, Mr. Quady was on this trend way before it became even a thing here. So we did not want to take the term port. So he thought, well, I'll go to the other side of the boat and I'm going to call it Starboard, and here, this is a non-vintage blend. So we try to make this as consistently as possible. It's not a true Solera, but we bring out all our best stock and taste through it all. Darn, that's a tough one. And we make a nice blend and like I said, try to, get as much consistent approach in the mouth and in the aroma categories as we can. But it's traditional Portuguese grapes, so you've got, tinge Roriz, a tinge Cow. For a long time, we had maybe some Barocca. We've got Francesca. So we've got, whatever we can find that we can make good port style wine with, we blend up and make Batch 88 with. So every year we make some of this wine, and then come around to time to do another batch of Batch 88, and that's where the blending tools have got to come out, because it's a little higher octane and it's hard to work with it and not saturate your palate when you're trying it. So it's an endeavor, man. It's really a tough thing to do.
So what's the octane on this one?
Typically, we'd like to bottle this about 20%.
Okay.
So 20%. When we make the wines along that way, and when we're making a fresh round of this kind of wine, we would fortify it to stop the fermentation and hope to barrel it down at about 18.5% alcohol, and just let it mellow out over a while. A lot of the barrels behind us here, mixed in with some of the vermouth and other things we make, is a pretty good amount of port. That's really the only wine that we keep around for a long time.
That's it for a while before you bottle it.
Yeah,
sure.
many years.
What would you say to our viewers as far as coming and visiting you?
I would say come and visit us.
Well, there you go, folks. We're glad you were able to join us. Please feel free to follow us at www.cacorks.com. And I encourage you to join our email list. We'll keep you informed what's happening out there on the California Wine Trail. We'll see you next time.